Alright, so today we're doing the spider, showing about the highlight areas, all the bright areas and stuff that we're going to be saving when we do it. We talked about stencil work, cutting out a stencil for it, doing a quick stencil. You can take just a printout on a piece of paper, cut it out, put spray adhesive below it, get that on there, stick it onto the shirt, and then you'll be basically where we're going to be starting in a little bit. I'm not going to do a stencil. I'm going to sketch it onto the shirt, and then from the sketch I'll be airbrushing. So what we want is a sharp edge on the spider and then a very soft edge on the shadowing. Now I have my air pressure set up to 45 psi. Sometimes I'll go up to 60, but for doing this t-shirt, 45 will be fine. Heat setting it, make sure you heat set it to what the bottle of your paint says. E-Tac has a different heat setting than AutoWare. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the bottom of the body, just because that's the biggest area of black. Now what you notice I'll do is I won't sit there and try to color in the whole entire area. I'll sit there and I'll tilt the brush away from the edge that I'm spraying. So I'm actually forcing the overspray to stay towards the center of it. Now remember, we have a white area we need to save in here. Now with the body sprayed, I'm going to go in and start laying out the legs. Now stay close to the surface. I'm about 1/4 of an inch away from the surface. Now if you look at their legs, they're not actually just a smooth leg. They're almost like a skeletal system. And I'm going to leave a little bit of t-shirt color shining through. It's not real bright, but it's a little bit. It'll help the white pop. Now with this, since we're trying to get some realism going, we're going to try to do as much detail as possible on it. So when you look at it, people will look at the spider and think that it's just hanging out right there on her back. Now with the airbrush right now, I'm pulling back a little bit and I'm not getting paint. Instead of pulling back and having a big old catastrophe, just grab your paper towel and open it up over here. And then what that does is that re-wets the needle and allows you to clean it off. It gets rid of some of the tip dry. Now I drew the lines in here. Now I'm actually going back in and correcting some of the lines that I drew. Because now I'm really paying attention to what's on here. So I'm kind of correcting as I go. The pencil lines are drawn on there so lightly that they'll wash out. If you look at the body here, there's actually a reflection of his legs coming up onto his body, which is a couple dark lines going there. So make sure you look at all the little details and add those in as you go. And that'll give you that shiny look of the body.